Here comes the river, the vessel shifting its course. Hello, everybody. I want to take a moment to share some exciting changes and updates about my journey and this space here on Substack. After spending a beautiful time in El Salvador, I returned feeling inspired and ready to step into the next chapter. I'm preparing for the powerful shift of Pluto entering Aquarius in less than 24 hours. This is a big energetic moment, and while Pluto won't reach my ascendant until January 2028, it's already starting to square my Jupiter, and it will square my Sun, Mercury, Moon, Neptune, IC, and MC over the next decade. That means significant cardinal transformation is on the horizon, and I'm fully ready to embrace it. This shift is inspiring me to show up in a completely new way. If you feel aligned with my vision and want to continue along this path with me, I'd love for you to join me. If not, I'll deeply appreciate the support you've given me so far. I'm stepping into this next phase with gratitude and a fearless commitment to grow. What's changing? It's been 3 years since I started writing here. What began as an exercise in weekly discipline has evolved into something much deeper. A tool for honing my voice, sharing insights, and even writing my book. Over that time, I missed only 3 weeks probably. And that consistency has taught me so much about showing up with intention. Now, I'm ready to take this platform to the next level. I want to offer richer, more meaningful content while shifting the focus from me spinning the beans to creating something that's deeply valuable for you as a reader. Here's what you can expect moving forward. Astrology and human design. I'm going to dive in with my insights about how I see astrological movements shaped by my personal perspective and observations. You've been seeing this already in the last few weeks. Reflections on learning. I'll share what is motivating me, what am I reading, what am I learning, and why I find it fascinating. I'll explore how I'm able to embrace a variety of subjects and synthesize them into a larger context. These reflections align with the key aspects of Pluto in Aquarius and the changes that lie ahead. I want to show up as a based individual and a polymath who approaches life empirically and is ready to share deeply. Money, value systems, and economic history. I'll dive deeply into the topics like the history of money, value systems, the Federal Reserve, and the underlying corruption of the financial systems we continue to support. My goal is to bring insights that might help you realize the rigged nature of the system, even if you don't choose to embrace Bitcoin yet. I'll also share reflections on books and education that have profoundly defined my understanding over the past 4 years, some of which are explored in my book. I'll be diving deeper here. Conversations with guests and friends. I'll invite some friends to join me for meaningful conversations, which I'll share with the subscribers. These dialogues will bring fresh perspectives and ideas, adding richness to the content. Evolving community. I'm not trying to create a community, to be honest, but rather allow one to evolve organically. This means inviting you to engage, whether by sending me questions or leaving a comment, but only if it feels authentic to you. This space isn't about forcing interaction. It's about letting connections emerge naturally. Exclusive content. Each week, I'll share a small gift like a paragraph or a brief insight for free readers. However, the most valuable and in-depth content will be behind a paywall. Subscription model update. The subscription model will be announced in next week's Substack post. I want to ensure that the system feels fair and correct for both you and me. My goal is to establish a value for value model with a sliding scale to account for different currencies and economic contexts. Stay tuned for details on how this will roll out. In the meantime, payments will be handled through Subwrite, which allows for multiple payment methods. There will be a small percentage for credit card payments, as I want to encourage moving away from the traditional banking system, which I see as a fundamental corrupt. If you've supported me by buying my book, attending a reading, or joining a study group, I'd like to honor that by upgrading your subscription for 6 months at no cost as of December the 1st, 2024. If I miss you, please send me a note and I'll make sure you're included. Reminder, my book is still on sale. Don't forget my book is still on sale until November the 30th. Grab a copy for yourself or as a gift for someone you think will enjoy it. Supporting my book now will also grant you 6 months of free subscriptions as a thank you. What's coming? I have so many ideas I can't wait to share. Here's a glimpse. So I have the study groups. I'm planning for an 8-session study group on the Chiron and Promethean myth that was inspired by my talk in El Salvador. A book club, anyone? A space to dive into the material I've written and the works that inspire me. Maybe that's a thought for you guys to do. I can be invited in it. Plus content, evolutionary astrology, human design insights, reflections on value systems, discussions on breaking away from corrupt systems, and transformative conversations with guests. Okay, I believe that this energy exchange where I focus on creating high quality, transformative content and you support it in a way that feels aligned is the best way to move forward. If you like to be part of this evolving space, I will be thrilled to have you. And if you decide this isn't for you, I respect and thank you from the time we've shared. Ask me anything. I'm also introducing an Ask Me Anything section to encourage curiosity and open dialogue. Here's how it works. Leave a comment. Drop your question in the comment section of any post, and I'll reply as soon as I can. This is my preferred way to engage, as it allows others to learn from questions while I share insights about your chart or related topic without compromising your privacy. These messages are only available for subscribers, so there's sort of like a privacy there too. Send me a DM. If you prefer to reach out privately, you can send me a direct message with your date of birth. This is not a full reading or something with follow-ups. It's just a quick answer to a single question. Again, I prefer open questions so that we can let the space evolve organically and everyone can benefit from the shared knowledge. I will share the question and the answer in the chat. This AMA is about creating opportunities for exploration and insight. Your questions and comments will help shape the organic evolution of this space. I look forward to hearing from you. Let's create something truly special together. With gratitude, Monica. There's an image. It says, grateful for the cycle coming to a close tomorrow at 3:40 p.m. Eastern Time as Pluto enters Aquarius. This marks a profound shift in governance, social structures, and technological acceleration. I'm deeply thankful for the growth and maturation that have brought me to a state of awareness where my authenticity can meaningfully contribute to rebuilding civilization in a grounded and intentional way. Okay, my friends, have fun. I may write something else. This was only directed for the subscriptions. And have a great week. And hello, Pluto and Aquarius. Can't wait for this. Bye-bye.